What are the worst withdrawals that you can have from a drug? Well, when it comes to withdrawals, every withdrawal is different and it's different for everybody. It depends on what your drug of choice is. For me, it was alcohol and cocaine. For some people, the worst withdrawal is going to be marijuana. For others, it's going to be heroin or it's going to be fentanyl. Because ultimately, when it comes down to addiction, the worst withdrawal is the drug that we have literally given our soul to. It's the drug that gives us what the feeling is that we keep chasing. It is the drug that has become our obsession. Addiction is a sickness, and to truly make it make sense will never make sense, and that is addiction itself. It comes down to that we have a substance, for me, for example, cocaine. Cocaine made me happy. Cocaine gave me the dopamine the way I wanted to. It made me feel unstoppable. It made me feel on top of the world. It gave me confidence. It gave me everything I thought I needed. Well, it took away my soul and it destroyed my life. So when I was getting sober from this, I struggled with a lot of depression. In fact, a year and 1 month into being sober from it, I attempted to commit suicide. That's how bad the depression got for me. But that is what withdrawals are like, and they are different for everybody. For somebody who's only used weed or THC or done dabs and stuff, or hit a blinker or carts, that anxiety, that not being able to sleep, the eating, all of that could be the worst withdrawal that they're ever going to go through. And you have to respect people for when it comes to withdrawals. It's not a competition of who went through the worst withdrawals, what were the worst withdrawal symptoms. There is no medal. The medal for making it through these is the fact that you're still alive. And ultimately, you have been able to overcome one of the toughest things that any human being has to, is when it comes to addiction. So I'm proud of you if you've gotten sober. And for the ones out there trying to get sober, there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's one day at a time. It's finding out what works for you, whether it's going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, therapy, therapist, medication. Download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down below. Link is in the bio. When it comes to this, start tracking your days of sobriety. Start learning how to journal and understanding addiction and where addiction comes from and why we have the urges and cravings that we do. Who knows? Talk to Sam. You got 24-hour support, and that's huge. You can talk to somebody at any given time. Maybe you'll end up at an AA meeting. Maybe you'll go to an NA meeting. Maybe you'll get on the right medication. But man, find what works for you, because in the end, that's who matters is you. You got this one day at a time, and I believe in you.